Hi guys, welcome to the channel of Love. It's Sunday. We have Lily with us. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, that sun is in my eyes. I think it might be if I come in closer. Okay, it might be good. Let's have a look. I want to have a look at actually what's gone on this week. It's been a bit of a week. I've been in a good vibe, but tired, resting. There's been no rush this week. So, okay, we got the tarot to go. Let's have a look at the tarot to go. I feel a bit sicky. I just put the washing on. And now I feel a bit sicky. And a bit sweaty. Why we come over all hot? Okay. Let's give these cards a shuffle. What kind of week have we had? What kind of week you had, Lily? You've been a bit poorly this week, haven't you? You've been a bit sicky. Okay, let's have a look. I just saw the Three of Cups, but it was I believe it's the feminines all celebrating. Okay, let's just stop with this story. We have a masculine who's sitting on his doorstep, okay, and he's trying to hold on to his money. Why is he trying to hold on to his money? Because if he gives it to a certain person, it just kind of like falls through their hands. It's like water in their hands, money. Four of Pentacles, wanting to build firm foundations. How can you with this one when she just pours all your money down the drain? Now we have someone who's in their car, chariots of fire, okay, and they're charging, or they're at least imagining a new life because there's a bit of an image here that's going on. This could be during dream time, dream states. So we have the yin yang here, so wanting to bring balance. With the sphinxes, so I want to say solving the riddle. I feel like this masculine can no longer keep providing for this feminine. He's holding on to his money. And he's aware of it because he's got a cheeky smile on his face. A bit shaky. And then we have this feminine here with this blank expression on her face. So she's throwing away his dreams. Okay, well, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure he's sure about that. He's like, I don't think so. And he's charging off. He's in his chariot. Where's he going? Well, this is the card of the connection, the 1111, the Four of Wands. So it's like he's going through his flame. Chariots of fire. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Wow. He's thinking about it. King of Rods. He doesn't look too happy, does he? I was going to say I nearly lost my footing. I nearly lost my elbow in. So I feel like you nearly lost your elbow in. So someone giving you a little nudge in the right direction. That's very interesting. We will just work on this story because I feel like it's a strong masculine energy here who feels like he could be throwing his life away. He's not really throwing his life away. He's just put his life in the hands of someone that's quite happy to waste it. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Let's have a look at this gentleman who's sitting on his doorstep with his money. He's got his feet firmly clamped down on two coins. He's holding one very close. He's keeping that one close to his chest. And then he's balancing one on his head. But we've got two knights coming charging in here. It took me, the Knight of Wands took me to his face here. So he's wanting passion and adventure. Knight of Wands with the Knight of Swords. I feel like this coin on his head is an idea. He's keeping things close to his chest. Okay, I feel very much the energy. He wants to charge off somewhere. He's charged. He's charged up. I feel as if like he's not going to be charged anymore. So again, it comes in with the energy of yesterday where the Divine Masculine is no longer to settle for crumbs. And it's like you're not going to have to pay for things either anymore that are not your responsibility, that other people can take care of themselves. So this very much is an energy of the Divine Masculine taking care of himself. He's charged up because of this feminine, the star energy. Cause darling, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the only one I need. Come on, baby, it's you. Finally, you put my love on top. I feel like this is the divine. That song keeps coming up a lot, and it feels like the Divine Masculine's putting his love on top. And I do feel the love for the connection, the Divine Feminine. Okay, having to be spiritually strong when it comes to this character. He doesn't look too impressed, does he? So this is a card of following divine guidance. So I feel like he's on this clean path here, a clean slate. You've got to leave the past behind and you're moving forward. You do have your wand though. Your passion. So you still have your passion for life. It's like no one can ever dull that. I feel like this one gave it a good try. It was a good try. Stretch your leg, darling. She's doing the dusting with her towel, look. Clean up job. Okay, so now we have the masculine, as you can see. I felt like he was in his, I don't know, car, chariot. He's charged up. He might have an electric car. Okay, he's charged up. The yin yang's here. I feel like he's solved the riddle because them sphinxes are very much up close, even though you can only see half of their face. So I feel balanced in the masculine feminine energy. And maybe a dream. I had a dream. Let's have a look. Did you have a dream, Divine Masculine? You did, and you had a dream about the connection, because that's where you're going next. The Four of Wands, or the Four of Rods in this card. You've got the Magician's wand here. Your third eye's open. I felt like I was sticking my finger up at you. But no, I can't do it now, see? It was a bit like that. It was like, don't. You're sticking your 4 fingers up to the world. Wow. This person here in the blue is showing off this person in the red, but this person in the red, they look a little bit apprehensive about being shown off to the world. So there's a time of celebration here. I feel like the feminines are preparing. There's a slight embarrassment, Divine Feminine, regarding you and being shown off. Okay, it feels like after all this time of preparation, you're now going to be shown to the world, and there's this energy of you kind of going, oh my, this is different. It feels like you've been so long in preparation that actually when it manifests, it's because the Divine Masculine is extremely charged up. You've been in this state, Divine Feminine, of being charged up over the connection. And it's like you've settled into it, and then there's change. And then we have the star. Right, let me have a look at this star. Well, this star's working. This star's bringing in the balance rather than this star here who just looks absolutely, I'm not really sure what you're expecting me to do. It's like, well, you're meant to make magic. You're meant to come up with inspiring ideas. You're meant to be my inspiration. And this is like the true star here. Even this star here is covering herself up with her hair. This one's authentic, open, receptive, inspiring. And that's what the Divine Masculine's heading towards. Well, he's thinking about King of Rods. Yeah, he's very unhappy. This Divine Masculine's very unhappy, or has been very unhappy this week, unfortunately. I felt like maybe a haircut. Maybe you need a haircut. Well, I don't know. There was a bit of hair that was on the card. It took me to maybe a haircut would chirp you up and make you feel fresh and new. Let's have a look at the oracles of the fairies. If you see the wonder of the fairy tale. Okay. Quite a few of the same songs keep repeating themselves this week. But you're believing in angels, so let's have a look at what the Oracle of the Fairies would like to say. They would like you to protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. I do feel like you've had a dream, Divine Masculine, and you're not telling anyone. It's okay. You'll know when it's time. The more people you tell about it, the more opportunities there are for it to be sabotaged when you tell people your plans. So you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. It's all about you, Divine Masculine. Look, see, you're keeping something close to your heart till you're ready to release them, till you're really charged up. Protect your dreams. Divine Feminine, I said I felt like you were going to be shocked. And the reason I say that is because it says allow your dreams to have strong foundations before revealing them to the world at large. This is the card of firm foundations. That's a strong foundation. So you can see exactly what kind of, you might not be able to see what's going on, but there's some clarity within this reading. So that you can feel what's going on. Allow your dreams to have strong foundations before revealing them to the world at large. While you're growing and still tender, it's important to cherish and protect them. It would be wise not to reveal your dreams to anyone unless you fully trust them to hold your dreams dear and to keep them as safe as you do. And you're under no obligation to reveal your deepest wishes and dreams even to those closest to you until the time is right. So they will be revealed. We all have the right to protect our heartfelt dreams and wishes. Do so with positivity, trust and love. Now, actually, Sherry was speaking about throwing a coin in the wishing well with a group of others. And I'm sure she was with others. Well, she wouldn't have been alone anyway, but... And she said, I didn't share... She must have been, because she said, I didn't share what my wish was. And I said, I don't share mine either. They're for you. So until the Divine Masculine fully trusts you, Divine Feminine, and I feel that the contrast is massive, so that he's actually having a look at what he doesn't want, which then kind of reveals to him what he does want. So the contrast is big in the Divine Masculine's life at the moment. It would not be wise to reveal your dreams to anyone unless you fully trust them to hold your dreams dear and to keep them as safe as you do. And vice versa, Divine Feminine. You haven't really revealed all your dreams to your Divine Masculine until you know that it's safe to do so. And you're under no obligation to reveal your deepest wishes and dreams even to those closest to you until the time is right. We all have the right to protect our heartfelt dreams and wishes. Do so with positivity, trust and love. Yeah, you don't really want to give anyone the opportunity to kind of like piss on your firework. Because baby, you're a firework. Okay, you can, or your bonfire, whichever one you're like preparing. Interesting. Your spark, there you go. Don't allow anyone to dull your spark or put doubt in your mind. You can ask the fairies to add an extra layer of protection to your dreams by saying, fairies, this is my dream. It's dear to me. Please help to protect it till it comes to be. As your dream grows, nurtured by the protection it has received from you and the fairies, it will gain power and momentum. This will serve you well for when your dream is realised into the world. Nurture your dreams so that it may come to be in this earthly realm for the highest good of all. Follow any guidance during this time, from physical signs or your intuition, if it seems wise. Okay, so follow any guidance during this time from physical signs or your intuition, if it seems wise. You alone will know when the time is right to release your dream. Divine Masculine. Oh, it's exciting. It's getting exciting, your end. Should we have a look and see what the romance angels would like to say? Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. The romance angels guide you to initiate romance with flirtatiousness, which entails smiling with your eyes as you connect with others. I do feel like this is a guidance for you, Divine Masculine. So, it's like, it's not what's the next step, it's like what's your next approach. It doesn't necessarily involve sexuality, although it can. Flirting is playful in nature, and playfulness is the heart of romance. If you're in a relationship, flirting with your partner can revive passion. If you're single, this activity can attract new friendships, as well as a love relationship. Drawing this card can simply mean that making more eye contact with others will help you connect with people. This is especially true if you smile and say hello more often. This actually feels like the energy I've been in, like this week. So I've been going out there not just for that purpose, but I've been drawn to go out, and when I do, because I'm not wearing my mask out in the streets, I'm smiling and saying hello, and like everyone's like responding. It's awesome. It's quite good to do. You see a couple of people walking like towards you, and like you're going to say hello and give them a smile. They respond. It's a really nice energy of sharing the love out there. Eye contact, giving people eye contact, so important. So I've taken that as like a role that you can do like for the collective. They need a smile out there, guys, and a pleasant welcome. I don't know, welcome. It is. It makes them feel like they are somebody, and they smile, and that's anyway. That's good. Drawing this card can simply mean that making more eye contact with others will help you connect with people. This is especially true if you smile and say hello more often. Everyone you meet is a potential friend, and studies show that most people are introduced to their mates through mutual acquaintances. Therefore, form new friendships both in a way of meeting a new partner and to increase your enjoyment of life. I'm not sure. Are you smiling, Divine Masculine? Well, if you're not, then I would say take on that advice. Just go out and see how many people you can get to smile. Helping you to enjoy your life. Sacred destiny. I feel like they look at you as if to say, what's their deal? Why are they smiling? Why are they so happy and chirpy? It's like, what's their secret? It's 12:21. Maybe you know something that they don't know. Because there is this smile on your face here, Divine Masculine. Release. And I felt that actually as I turned the card over. It's like, and release. Action I opened up to. Okay, well, let's go to the R's. Relaxation, release, autumn light. The cooler days, it feels very autumn today. It's an autumn day. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. The air just feels really nice and still. Anyway, the cooler days and change of colour in the leaves mark the seasonal change from summer to autumn. The bracing wind wildly flings the red, orange and yellow leaves from the trees as they spiral to the dampened, dark earth. Lingering sunshine filters through the canopy of vividly coloured leaves, creating an autumnal glow. In the great cycle of life, fall is the time of letting go, just as spring is a time of new birth. And summer, the time of expansion and growth. Fall is the time of the harvest. And it's very interesting here because there's a lot of talk about what's coming in the spring. Just as spring is a time of new birth and the summer is the time of expansion and growth. It is a time to begin the inward journey into the restoring and renewing season of winter. Perfect. Okay. I think I've just missed out a part here. Just as spring is a time of new birth and summer is a time of expansion and growth, fall is a time of the harvest. It is the time to begin the inward journey into the restoring and renewing season of winter. The sacred landscape wants you to know, when you receive this card, it is time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and live in environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it is probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. Big message today, guys. I feel like going to the unicorns, so let's go to the unicorns. What's on the bottom now? True. True love. Okay, true. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. Ooh, I'm giving it up tonight. Okay. Magical unicorns, can we have a message, please? Love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. It feels very much mission is involved with this, about you going out there and sharing. You're showing others how you can still enjoy life, regardless of the illusion. Current circumstances, should we just say that? Love heals fear. People who are angry are really afraid of getting into trouble, even adults and people with important jobs. So when you meet someone who acts like a bully, remember that this person is really just afraid. And if you get angry back at the person, you'll just add to their fear. Big lesson now. Divine Masculine. You're just afraid. And that's okay. You'll come through this fear. You will triumph through it. So Divine Feminine, that's why it's important that you don't really retaliate, okay? Because you'll just make the Divine Masculine even more fearful. So people who are angry are really afraid of getting into trouble, even adults and people with important jobs. So when you meet someone who acts like a bully, remember that this person is really just afraid. And if you get angry back at the person, you'll just add to their fear. I'm not saying that the Divine Masculine's acted like a bully or he's bullied you. He may be bullied. He may be being bullied at the moment. So good guidance for him not to retaliate. This person is just fear. Just fear. Okay. That's how we sum up this person. Fear. You represent fear. And this represents inspiration, hope, fulfillment of dreams. You can heal away anger with your thoughts of love. See the goodness in everybody, including yourself, and know that everyone really wants to be happy. No one likes to be a bully. No one enjoys being angry. Bullies and angry people are very lonely because their anger pushes other people away from them. So you can help by being kind to such people. You'll also want to be kind to yourself and listen to your inner voice, which tells you how to stay safe. Call upon angels, especially Archangel Michael, to protect you if you ever feel afraid. And love is your best protector, because your inner voice helps you to know the love that's within every person. It will keep you strong no matter what. Angel cards. Unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Was you expecting somebody else to show up? Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. You are blessed to receive the guidance and support of the Divine Mother at this time. Her nurturing and loving spirit fills your energy like a cup so that you can feel whole again. Together with her angels, she knows that at times you can feel unloved and find it difficult to share your love with others. She is here to help you see that it is just as blessed to give as to receive. You have given so much of yourself in life and love, and now it's time to receive. The expanded interpretation: you are never too old to be mothered, and the Divine Mother sends her blessings to you at this time so that you can feel wrapped and secured in her love. Now, this happened last night. When I closed my eyes last night, I could see dark, wispy images flying around my room. So kind of like through my eyelids, for okay, there's presence here. And then I felt it was divine love. And once I kind of accepted and I said, okay, I knew that there was angels around me. They just come and all, they cradled me like a baby. That's all I can say. And kind of rocked me. Very, not strange, very foreign. It felt foreign to allow myself to be so encased with love and to actually be held and someone, well, not just someone, it was like, I was like in a cocoon. Anyway, so you are never too old to be mothered. And the Divine Mother sends her blessing to you at this time so that you can feel wrapped and secure in her love. You are being encouraged to love yourself and to see that you are deserving of love so that the Divine Mother can work with your angels to bring healing and miracles into your life. You are a being of unconditional love. It's natural to love and be loved because it's who you are. The Divine Mother. The Divine Mother is the divine mothering energy that runs through every belief system in the world. In India, she is seen as the Shakti and Parvati. In the East, she is seen as Kuan Yin. and in many other places she is seen as Mary. Whatever you call this energy, she exists within us all. In this case, the Divine Mother is Mary, the Queen of the Angels. Whatever face or name you give her, she will be there for you in time of need. Okay. I felt like, well, let's go to the Mother Mary card then, and we shall end with a Mother Mary card. Oh, look at how she's holding her hands. My hands were held like this under my pillow, not last night, the night before. Yeah, I kind of went to sleep and realised my hands were being held like this. I was holding my own hands like this. Okay, very interesting. Mother Mary, please. And then I shall leave this reading there, I believe, for now. Okay, let's finish this Sunday service with a final message from the Divine Mother, Our Lady of the Whispering Heart, card number 2. It's all to do with this passion. The heart awakening. Okay, it's a red flame that he has on his head. Card number 2, Our Lady of the Whispering Heart. I want to be close to you, my cherished child, so I dwell within your heart. From that sacred place, I speak to you daily. Can you feel my presence? I am the voice within that assures you all is well. I am the feeling in your heart that tells you it is all right to trust, no matter what appears to be. I am the knowing in your heart that every prayer you speak is heard and answered by me instantly. I am the joy and relief in your heart as you realise that your answered prayers are already unfolding in divine perfection. Listen for me and know peace within. The clearest guidance is not always the loudest voice. Sometimes fear and doubt yell, where love and trust speak quietly but consistently from deep within the heart. You're being asked to trust in the truths of your heart, even if they seem quieter than the voices of fear from within you or coming from those around you. The truths of the heart cut through emotional reactions and mental anguish. The heart simply speaks of what is, without distortion. When we hear the heart speak, we know in our bones that what is spoken of is true. We saw that card. True. Hearing the heart truths may necessitate an action that we would rather not take. Perhaps we need to wait for more of the picture to become clear to us, for a way forward to be shown, when we would dearly just love to act and have the whole situation over and done with. Or perhaps the time for action has come, and we can see the invitation to move forward opening up. To accept that invitation may require a deep saddening goodbye, a great loss or a temporary loneliness, even whilst we may sense the wonder and happiness of that which calls us to move on. Our Lady of the Whispering Heart speaks to us of courage, of trust, and inner knowing. She tells us to trust our inner truths above and beyond any opinion of any other. You will know deep within what needs to happen and when. The details are held in the loving genius of the Divine Mother and revealed through your heart in the perfect way and at the perfect time. All you need to do is listen and apply, with patience and trust, the wisdom that is felt from within. Excuse me. If you're finding it hard to hear that wisdom, the Divine Mother says this to you. What would your heart say if it was completely free from fear? Let's repeat that. What would your heart say if it was completely free from fear. This oracle also speaks of an important message that is coming. Let's have a drink. Okay. Woo! Trying to get that important message out. This oracle also speaks of an important message that is coming to you now or will very soon. This message is either in answer to a prayer already uttered or an answer to a question you didn't even know that you held within. Pay attention to your heart using the following healing process and affirmation to help connect with this important guidance within. Your world is changing, beloved. You have all the guiding light that you need for this change to be a healing one, even if some sadness is a necessary rite of passage into your greater emerging happiness. Have faith. The Mother is with you, guiding you through your heart always. This oracle has come to remind you of this and to let you know that now, in particular, she is whispering to you, and what you feel in your heart is truth. Let's finish. Let's finish with this healing process and affirmation. Sit quietly with your hands on your heart. You can have your right hand resting over your left hand as it rests at the centre of your chest. Feel tenderness and love for yourself as you allow a gentle smile to soften at the corners of your mouth. Say either quietly in your mind or aloud, whatever my heart feels is sacred emotion. It is fuel for my holy process of change and spiritual growth. I accept it willingly and ask for the Holy Mother's grace and unconditional love to help me hear, honour and respond to my heart truths now and always. Now imagine that you and your heart are in harmony with each other. Different waves of coloured light flow from your heart and you respond to each wave of light with love. Imagine just receiving the colours as they flow and acknowledging them with love. The colours may be many or few. This process may take a few seconds or several minutes. Just sit with your heart and allow an exchange of energy. During this time, you may have clear, conscious realizations of inner guidance, which you can neutrally acknowledge and accept with gratitude. You may also have a very subtle experience with not much thought and no words at all, which is perfectly healing in its own way. Stay with it and accept whatever your sacred communication is at this time. Know that you are receiving your heart's intelligence, even if at a subconscious level, and when it is time for it to be known consciously, it will rise to the surface of your awareness. When you are ready, you may like to finish the healing process with this affirmation. The truths of my heart are made clear by Mother Mary's loving grace. She speaks through my heart, and I hear her whisper truth. All guidance that I need is with me now. In this I trust. Through my own divine nature and her perfect grace. It is so. It is so. Okay, guys, have yourself a fantastic Sunday. Very quick reading. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.